welcome to another episode of AI Spotlight Show. We are live here at VivaTech 2025 here in Paris, France. And today we'll be spotlighting another company that is called Evelab Insight. And we have one of the representatives that will be telling us about what kind of AI product or what kind of AI service they offer. Hello, who do we have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Hi, my name is Yolanda. I'm the head of sales and marketing at Evelab Insight.
Wow. Yeah, I want to thank you guys for giving us the opportunity to interview you guys.
It's our pleasure.
Can you tell us about Evelab Insight?
Yeah, at Evelab Insight, we work with beauty brands. Most of the beauty brands that we work with, they use Evelab Insight devices or Evelab Insight solutions to help drive conversion in the stores.
Yeah, can you be specific? What kind of AI solution does Evelab provide?
Yes, we do skin analysis.
Skin what?
Skin analysis.
Okay. Is it something, a kind of a solution in dermatology space?
Yes, that's an option, but most of the time we work with beauty brands.
Okay.
For them to introduce or to recommend the right products to the customers based on the customer's skin condition.
Okay. And when you say skin analysis, is it to help detect if there is any issue with your skin?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of times people understand their skin by looking into the mirror. But what we have is we do offer we have our cameras capture images for user skin in different lightings. And therefore we are able to see what's underneath their skin.
Wow.
Yes.
That is really amazing. And do you mind sharing some of the things you guys have been able to detect, using your AI technology in terms of skin analysis?
Most of the time, what we do is we track results for customers.
Okay.
At the same time, we input all the results into the brand CRM platform.
Okay.
Therefore, brands will able to create unique skin profiles for their customers.
Okay.
Yeah. So one example is, I go into a store, I do a skin test. The store will be able to put my skin result into my skin result into my customer profile. Every single customer will have their own profile with their skin conditions tracked over time.
Okay.
Yep.
And is this applicable to organization like Sephora that sells skin products, and probably pharmaceutical company also sells skin products?
Yes, It does. Not just Sephora. We are working with a lot of beauty brands.
Okay.
And most of the time with the unique skin profile, the brand will be able to let me rephrase it. So marketing team of the brands can use all these data for retargeting in the future. It's one example. I own a company. I'm gonna launch a product for eye wrinkle that I didn't have before.
Okay.
What I can do is I will only send the information, the product info to customers with eye wrinkle problem. That way, customers that do not need it, they don't have to receive too much marketing information that's not relevant to them.
Wow. And do you mind mentioning some of the skin infection that you guys have been able to detect from the customers, or maybe like 4 or 5, apart from skin wrinkle, maybe you can mention some?
I wouldn't really call them infection, but I would just say skin concerns.
Okay.
So we do look at wrinkles. We look at forehead wrinkles, crow's feet, like glabella wrinkles. We'll look at different wrinkles.
Okay.
We also look at skin texture. We tell you if your skin is smooth or if it's rough.
Okay.
We also look at acne. We look at acne scars. We have the basic stuff. We have pores, blackheads, etc.
Wow, that is amazing. And when this skin, what did you call it again? You said it's not infection, like
skin concerns.
Skin concern.
Yes.
Yeah, when the skin concern are being detected, do you guys recommend what they need to use? And do you sell those products?
Okay, so our job is to tell the customer what's going on with their skin.
Okay.
We work with brands. Brands would usually input their products into the system so that customers will get product recommendations based on their skin condition.
Wow, I see this. Now, have you guys been able to make this technology available to the different skin brand company, or the customers or the end users have to come directly to you guys? How does it work?
Most of the brands that we work with, the device is in their stores.
Okay.
So customers,
do you have a representative over there that helps to operate the technology, or do you sell the technology to the skin brand company?
We sell the device, we sell our technology to the skin brand companies.
Okay.
To be very honest, our device is very easy to use.
Okay.
So all we need to do is to train the BAs or train the training managers of the brand. They'll train the beauty consultants, and they're good to go. We are not there to replace the beauty consultants. We are a tool for them to drive conversion and to keep customer loyalty, or to start conversations between beauty consultants and customers.
Oh, wow. Are you aware that Rihanna has a skin brand company called Fenty? Are you guys?
Oh yeah, I know that brand.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't have a chance to work with them yet, but I would love to work with that brand.
Okay. Yeah, I think that would be interesting because she's a big name.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Now, my question is, in order to bring in this technology, how expensive it is? Mm-hmm. Is it something that is very expensive, or?
Oh, it's definitely affordable.
Okay.
And
can an individual have it if you say it's affordable?
Yeah, you can have it.
Okay.
But most of the time we work with brands because it's about the product recommendation, it's about the data and all that. So if you want to keep track of your skin condition, you can just go to one of our partners and do it in the store.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And how many regions around the world are you guys covering?
Wow, I think we are over 40 regions.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are all over the US?
Yes.
All over Europe?
Okay, so very interestingly, we are not in many locations. Or we have teams in approximately 10 locations. Okay. But the brands that we work with, they are actually the ones to bring us all over the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if I visit your website, and is there like a place on the website where I can find a location near me? Do you have like a place on the website? Like, for instance, I want to know where my wife can do a skin analysis in the US. Is there like an app I have to download that will help me to tell me, oh, go to so place in LA? Yeah.
So we do have a list of brands that we work with on our website.
Okay.
Yeah. So the easiest way is actually to visit the brand's website and find a store near you to experience it.
Oh, wow. Now, you said an individual can have it. Do you guys have like a monthly subscription or yearly subscription for individuals?
Yes, we do. Not individuals, but we do.
For the companies?
Yeah, for the companies. We do annual subscription.
Okay, but some people can afford to have it in their house rather than just going down. You know, somebody might decide that maybe a president wife or someone, a famous celebrity like Rihanna said, no, let me have it in my bedroom. And
yeah, they can. Yeah, we surprisingly we actually have individuals owning our device. Not celebrities. She's not a celebrity, not that I know of, but she does have a device at her house.
Wow. Are you guys also partnering with hair salons? Because now some top hair salons sells skin products, women. Are you guys looking into that direction?
We are working with salons, but at this point we are focusing on skin, facial skin.
Oh, wow.
At this point, yeah.
Now, when you use your technology to do the skin analysis, do you have to be a dermatologist before you can interpret the result of the analysis?
No, to be very honest, our app is very easy to navigate. Okay. All you need to do is just click on different buttons and you can easily understand what's going on with their skin. We have a lot of images to explain.
Wow.
We also have, explanations if you do not understand any of the words on the app. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, sorry. I'm just thinking, where was this company founded?
We have our product team, it's in Taiwan. Our engineer team, it's in China. We do have our sales representative, our account managers. They're everywhere in the world.
Do you have them in US too?
Yes, we have them in
an office in US?
We do have an office in New York.
Okay.
We also have an office in Paris.
Okay. And when was the company established?
It was established in 2021.
2021. Wow. And like, do you mind giving us a figure of how many individuals have been able to use your product for skin analysis?
How many individual?
Because I'm seeing 10 million plus images annotated by, do you want to talk about those figures we're seeing over there?
Yeah, so right now we have 1.5 million skin profiles, meaning that we have at least 1.5 million individuals testing our device.
Wow,
Yes.
That is amazing. And do you guys work with dermatologists?
Yes, we do have another. We do have another version of this device. It's called Eve Muse that we did not display this time. That is specifically for clinics, aesthetic clinics.
Okay. Like let assume I'm an independent dermatologist. I can have this, in my workstation or in my clinic.
Yes. In fact, we are working with a number of dermatologists. They have it in their workstation. So the customer journey is that they have their patient go in the store, do a skin test, and they would explain the skin test when it's their time. So during the appointment.
Wow. Now, as a man, because I'm 40 right now, do you mean with your technology, are we able to avoid old age wrinkle to stop my skin?
You know what? Yes. So we do have a prediction feature where after we capture an image, we are able to predict what you could look like with and without skincare.
Wow.
We also provide some advice on what you can do along with the products that you could use.
Wow.
Products would be recommended by the brands that we work with.
Wow. Evelab Insight is doing a great thing. Evelab Insight headquarters. Thank you so much for joining this episode of AI Spotlight Show. What would you say to anyone out there that is having maybe any kind of skin concern? What is your advice for them in order to prevent it or in order to manage it? Yeah, what is your take on that?
My advice is you don't have to worry. All you need to do is understand your skin concern and look for the right consultant.
How long have you been developing this technology?
The technology first came out in 2019 and the company was incorporated in 2021.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you start it? Did you get funding from some place in Hong Kong?
We actually got, we are.
Oh, thank you. I'm interviewing you now.
We are an incubation project from a Chinese company.
Which Chinese company?
It's called Meitu.
Oh, Meitu.
Oh, do you know that company?
我知道，对对对。
Oh, 好厉害。
我住了在深圳2年。
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was living in China for 2 years. Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
So I know Meituan with the beauty app, right?
Yes,
and
correct.
The photo editing for your face. So it's that company. Okay, interesting.
So yeah, we started as an incubation as an incubation project of that company, and as we started to grow, we grow into our own company.
Okay. Yes. And do you have like a research background or science background?
Oh yeah, we do. We are working with dermatologists, and we have some scientists working in our team. So we did publish some research papers, science. We partner with some universities, some hospitals to do research projects.
Okay.
Yeah, I can send you more information.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah. Where is your base in Hong Kong? Do you have like a lab there or in a university or something? Or?
Oh, in Hong Kong, we're just in an office.
Okay.
Yeah. So we don't own any lab, but we do have partnership with labs. Yes.
Okay.
We also have a joint lab with Chinese Academy of Science.
Okay.
Yeah, there's we had a joint lab with them.
Okay, interesting. Yeah.
All right, so here's your report.
Oh gosh, looks terrible to see my face at first.
I'm trying to see how I can hold it and explain it at the same time. 1 second, let me get a stand. Thanks. All right, it's easier this way.
Okay.
Just scoop. Yeah, siapin. Now.
All right. So like I mentioned earlier, we have several cameras, so we are able to capture you in different angles. All the images, they're movable. We do have different lightings in here. This is the white light. Here's a UV light. By looking at this UV light, I can kind of tell you did not apply sunscreen.
I do actually.
You did? Okay, so it's probably fading because it's no longer protected.
You mean like today?
Yes.
Or you mean for previous?
Today.
Okay.
Did you apply sunscreen this morning?
Yeah, but not properly, to be honest. I did only apply it in these areas. But I also have like an SPF 15 foundation on.
Yes, I can tell. Because
really?
see, this area, it's darker because it's protected.
Because I'm half Finnish, I have such pale skin. So I've been using sunscreen since I was like 16 years old, like every day.
Okay.
So I'm hoping it works.
Well, you might need to reapply it at some point of the day. That's that's what we notice. A lot of people, they apply it in the morning, but they don't reapply it throughout the day.
Because it gets hot, right?
Yeah. And there's a chance that because of sweat or they just don't last. Well, it's actually normal for sunscreen to not last for the whole day.
Okay. Because living in Hong Kong, I used to reapply it maybe like 2 or 3 times.
Oh, that's actually a good
But here in Europe, I don't do it so much.
Okay. All right. And then we also have parallel polarized light. When we zoom in, we are able to see the skin texture and cross-polarize to see the pigmentation.
Okay.
All right. So on the right-hand side, we tell you the 3 main factors that's affecting your skin age right now. We do have marionette line, crow's feet, and pigmentary spot. We're going to look into them one by one. Here's a marionette line. On the left-hand side, we see the length of your marionette line. On the right-hand side, we see the depth of it. Right now, it's greenish, so it's around here.
Okay.
And we also see crow's feet. Again, we see the length on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, we see the depth of it. Oh, let me show you something. Here, we are able to see, we were able to do a prediction. This is you right now. If it's improved, when it's got worsened.
Oh, no. How long would that take?
So we actually we show customer what they might look like if they don't care about their skin or if they don't care for their skin. For a pigmentary spot, here, this is the white light. So when we scroll down here, we'll be able to tell what kind of spots they are. We are seeing some freckles. We are also seeing some pigmentation and chloasma. Here under gray light, we are able to see sunspot. Right now, we are seeing 666 sunspot. That's caused by UV light.
Is that a lot?
Rates. It's actually not. Well, I would say it's average.
Okay.
I've seen worse and I've seen better, but I don't think you're bad.
Okay.
But of course, I don't think I'm the professional to. Yeah, I'm definitely not the right person. I feel that the only thing I can do is tell you what I've seen.
Okay. Yeah.
And then for brown spot, it's caused by excessive melanin, and we are seeing 627 here. If we go back to this page, under the prediction, we'll be able to see the spots that were previously under at your epidermis. They might go to the surface if you do not care for them.
Okay.
All right. And then here we have 3D camera, and therefore we are able to measure 3D features of your face. So if we look at this image, we can imagine if this is a mountain. If we picture your cheek as a mountain, this red circles right here, they are the peaks of the mountain. We don't have a standard here. All we need is to make sure they are symmetrical, 2 sides are symmetrical, and they don't sag over time.
Okay.
Because everyone just have different bone structure, so we don't tell you if you're good or bad. Next,
But that kind of helps you know where to apply the makeup, actually, doesn't it?
for this one, it's not really for makeup, but we do work with brands that provide recommendations after seeing the results. And also, here we are able to see the 3D features of your gel. Again, we don't tell you if you're good or bad. We just want to make sure both sides are symmetrical. And it's very interesting how at some point, sometimes we're able to guess how people sleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because say when we look at the middle molar, when one side is obviously higher than the other side, there's a chance that they just lift it every night.
Yeah.
Again, for jawline, we want to make sure they are even. Here, we are also seeing pores. And we can see the keratin the keratin blocks under UV light. We see dark circle, redness, etc. And let me show you this. So for customers that come in on a regular basis, we can also compare the results. That's why we created the skin profile for you at the very beginning of the experience. We wanted to be able to track the results for you. Most of the time, we work with beauty brands, and this is where they place their beauty products. They will recommend the right products based on the skin concerns of the customer.
Okay, interesting.
And last but not least, let me send you your report to your email.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Okay, thank you so much.
Anything else you want us to talk about?
Yeah, I have a question for you. When you insert your head into, what do you call this?
EV.
EV. Yeah. When you inserted yourself, and let me call it the dome.
Okay.
Did you feel uncomfortable, or did you hear any sound?
No, I didn't hear anything or feel anything, and actually I thought it was quite relaxing.
Wow. And what do you think about the products after, she analyzed everything about your skin? What do you feel confident about it? Did you receive any kind of insight to help you make your skin more better?
Yeah, for sure, because I've always been...
What kind of cream should I be using? What kind of cream should I stop using?
Yeah, well, about the sun cream is really interesting because I've always tried to use a lot of sun cream.
Okay.
But then it's good to now be aware that maybe I'm not applying it correctly or well enough.
Okay.
So that's very interesting for sure. And it's good to know now at my age, I guess, what I should be aware of as I get older, maybe.
Okay. And I think one question is, does this skin analysis device, does it indicate maybe if you are exposing yourself to too much sunlight?
Yeah, I think so, right? If I'm not applying it correctly.
Yeah.
Not really. So we show her if she's protecting herself now.
Yeah, because
it's unavoidable.
The reason why I said that, you can give out the device. The reason why I said that, some people work in a very uncomfortable working environment. Like people that work in where they do burger, there's a lot of heat over there, and that can have some kind of impact on their skin because it's a very hot atmosphere, hot environment.
Yes.
And some people probably they have to walk, and there's a lot of sunlight that actually affects. Then does this device help to spot something like that, to kind of give them some advice that, hey, maybe this work you're doing, you need to stop it and look for a better work, or a work that doesn't involve you getting close to the fire all the time?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. So, yes.
I'm just thinking outside the box.
I get it.
I like talking about practical use cases.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, it's really unavoidable. Say, if I have to go to work, I can't avoid that street because I just have to go through it. So the only thing I could do is apply a thicker sunscreen maybe, or even reapply it before I go in the street. That's what Maria and I were discussing earlier. She mentioned that she applied sunscreen this morning, and when we look at her skin under UV, we're like, wait a minute, looks like some of them are gone, so maybe you have to reapply it. So I guess what we do here is we tell people, or we show people what they're missing, and we tell them, or we advise them what to do as a next step.
Okay.
Yeah, or to protect their skin. I mean, at the end of the day, we want to make sure we look good. We want to make sure our skin is healthy.
This is really amazing. And you know, this is what we specialize in doing in AI Spotlight Show, spotlighting different areas where AI innovation is being leveraged. Now, this AI in terms of helping you to manage your skin, to prevent it from being wrinkled, or just as he said, in order to help you prevent any form of skin concern. And that is what Evelab Insight are doing. Then, if you are out there, probably you are a beauty brand and you would like to partner with them, all you need to do, visit the website Evelab Insight, and you'll be able to see all the information. They have different outreach all over the world. If you are based in the US, she said they have different account executives in the US and also in Europe and other parts of the world. Thank you for joining this episode of AI Spotlight Show. My name remains Henry Onowole, your AI host, and stay tuned to the next interview. Talk to you guys soon.